Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Dana coming back to you with another video. And yes, it is the month of April. That is my birthday month. Yay! So without further ado, I decided to do a whole different look. Like, yes, I wanted to do blonde pinkish color. Why? Because I think that we should try different things and just see if we like it, and I absolutely love this color. I'm going to show you guys how to do the color, how long I left the color in, where I got all of the supplies from. So stay tuned. If you like colors like this, if you like videos like this, let me know, because I got a couple of ideas in mind. Let me know if you guys like it, and I'll be sure to do those videos as well. As a disclaimer, I am not a hair colorist, so just keep that in mind. And without further ado, oh, wait. If you guys have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We do it all on here. We got some fashion coming up. We got some vlogs, birthday vlogs coming up. So you guys make sure to hit that subscribe button, like and comment. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, let's get right into it. So this is a wig that I made from a previous look, and this color is ash blonde. So try to keep that in mind, because the colors will differ from the pink depending on what is the state of the hair before you dye it. So you are going to need the Colorcharm paints. I got 3 boxes of light pink, and then I got 1 color of the mauve. You're going to need your Tresemme conditioner, a shampoo, Shimmer Lights shampoo. You're going to need your combs, you're going to need a bowl, and your hair paintbrush. So first I am going to wash this hair with Briogeo shampoo. You can use any shampoo that's hydrating, but you're not supposed to wash the hair before dyeing it, but I had to wash this hair because I had glue from applying my wig, and I had glue even in the actual hair. Plus I also needed to put the Shimmer Lights. Anytime your hair is blonde, you need to lighten it to maybe the truest form. So I of course washed it this time, and then I washed it a second time with the Shimmer Lights to make the color be more vibrant, because it can start turning a different, almost like a dirty color. So I want it to be its true form before I put the dyes in. So right here I am using my brush comb, and I am literally detangling the hair, making sure there is no glue actually in the actual hair of the wig. I'm going up under, all over pretty much, to make sure that it's cleansed before I do the Shimmer Lights. Okay, so now we're going into the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and again the purple shampoo helps to bring back the ash blonde color that it originally was when I first dyed this wig ash blonde. Anybody who has blonde hair knows, or blonde wigs knows, that the color can get dull and it can get very dirty after a while. The color can kind of fade a little bit. So this is going to bring it back to its truest form, as if like I dyed the hair ash blonde yesterday, and then this is going to make the pink, the light pink color be more true and pop up more vibrant, because I've washed it again with purple shampoo. So first I am going to lay down a barrier, which is a plastic garbage bag, to make sure that I do not stain my tabletops. Make sure you guys put down some sort of barrier so you won't stain your countertops or whatever you're laying the surface on. First, I'm going to lay it out flat and make sure it's combed through, because this is the next step I'm going into before I actually apply the color. So I definitely recommend to follow the box directions, and that is to apply this color on dry hair, because I probably could have gotten this color a little bit darker, but because I wet the hair, because I had things like stains on my hair, there was no way I could just apply it without getting these stains out. So I do recommend that you guys don't put it on wet hair, try to put it on dry hair so you can get the full effect. Alright, so you're going to get your color bowl, and you're going to take all 3 of the light pink paint colors, and you're going to squeeze those tubes out into the bowl. Then you're going to take the 1 mauve color, that's the darker box color, and squeeze that also in with the light pinks into the bowl. I know I have 2 colors, but the reason why I did that is because the light pink is just too light, so I wanted to darken it up, and I felt like the mauve is just enough to tint it a little bit darker. So these Colorcharm paints are semi-permanent intermixable colors designed to help you create your own custom hair color. Paints also include clear pasteurized that softens the intensity of the color to create a softer, more pastel look. These paints are easy to use, no developer is needed, it's ready to go, free of pneumonia, peroxide, and parabens. Bright hair color that fades beautifully on toned hair, lasts up to 20 washes depending on the shade and the intensity. Alright, so now I'm going to put on my trusty gloves to prevent my hands from getting stained right after I mixed up that hair color dye really good. So next step is we want to make sure that we comb out the weave, because we don't want any missing spots or too bunchy spots to leave gaps that the hair is not dyed. And we're going to dip that brush right into the bowl and start applying it to the hair color in like long strokes, starting from the bottom, working our way up to the top. So you guys, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I tried my very best to try to avoid the lace. However, I decided to be a bad girl. Don't do what I do. I said bunk it. I'm just gonna go ahead and dye the whole thing, because it just began to be a little tedious, and before I knew it, I had already hit the freaking lace. So I decided to take a risk, because I knew that the color would come out light, so it was a chance that it wouldn't be as bright or showy into the lace, and plus it's a semi-permanent color. I don't know what will happen if I got a darker color, so again, be careful with that lace. But it actually worked out because it didn't show up as bad. So as you guys can see, I've already flipped the hair over and started coloring the downward side of the wig. I can't stress enough, please make sure you guys get in between those tracks, separate the hair, make sure you apply the dye inside, opening each hair strand up, because there has been times where I've done wigs, rinsed all the color out, and realized because I didn't part the wigs as good, there were spots that were not dyed. So to avoid that, please make sure that you're combing, you're parting the wig, making sure you get every part of the wig colored, because you will see it once you rinse this dye out. So once you are finished and you make sure you coat every part of the hair, I am taking that same garbage bag that I used as a barrier, and I'm just wrapping the entire wig up in it. I have been using the garbage bag method with the wig, especially if I'm only using one color, because it helps keep the dye still moist and not dried out. I would probably leave this in here for about 20 minutes. At least that's what the box recommends. So about 20 to 30 minutes I left the color in the wig. Now it's time to rinse. We are going to rinse very thoroughly all of the residue dye out of the wig, making sure that the water runs clear. Alright, so the next step, we are going to go in with Design Essentials Cream and Honey Shampoo. This shampoo is very hydrating, so anything hydrating is always nice to hair that has been colored or some sort of process or chemical. We're going to wash this really good, get out whatever residue that the water didn't get out. We want to make sure that we don't stain our clothes after this wig touches any garments that we wear. Alright you guys, we are now at the final step. I am going to go in with Tresemme Moisturizing Conditioner. Remember, we want to slap this on this wig because we want it when I press out this hair and when I put those curls in, you will not see any brittle or frizzy hair. We have definitely dyed it, so we want to make sure that this wig is very much hydrated after we're done with all those processes. So I'm going to leave this in a plastic cap that I showed you guys for about 15 to 30 minutes and rinse it out. So now I am going to take it out of the bag and we are going to start rinsing. But first, you guys, check out this color. Look how beautiful it is. This is the perfect pink that I was looking for. It's like a really cute pastel pink. It's not too dark, not too light. This is perfect. Alright you guys, this is the ending. Look at that color. I put it up to the lamp so you guys can get a clear view of what it looked like. I absolutely fell in love with this color. I mean, you can see it very clear. So I'm going to give you guys a more drier look in just a second, so continue, keep watching. Alright you guys, this is the ending. I have finally curled and rolled up my hair. I hope you guys love this look. I absolutely love this hair color. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit a thumbs up. And until next time, bye you guys.
Like 2 seconds. Alright, am I done?
You guess so. Yeah.